Welcome back to AM Northwest. If you resolve to eat healthier this year, start with produce. Here to show us the best veggies to pile on our plates, we welcome back our favorite produce expert, Josh Alsberg. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Tammy.
Good to see you.
You too.
are the produce king. And,
well, thank you.
And you resolved to eat more produce?
More produce, and this time of year I'm adding things into my diet, not taking away. This time of year everyone's like, it's like, what can I eat less of? What I want to do is I want to eat more, and I want to eat more food that's nutrient dense.
That makes sense.
So what that really means is that it packs more vitamins and minerals per calorie than other items. So like, let's say, those gingerbread cookies that you made during Christmas time, the nutrient density is so small.
And I think we know that.
Sure.
It's just getting ourselves to do the right thing, right? Or do the eating of the things that we want to eat.
Exactly. It's getting accustomed to understanding what's available in the produce department right now and at specialty grocery stores. Seeking those things out, even maybe going to the farmer's market, even though there's not it's not the nicest weather outside.
Right.
But
we're used to that, though.
Well, that's true.
We can do it.
we're tough, we're resilient.
Yes.
But at the farmer's market right now, you're going to find loads of delicious greens.
I mean, look at how beautiful this is.
Yeah, all of these are coming to us from local farms. And, you've seen these in the grocery stores before. Kales. We have several different kinds of kale. Chards, we've got some beautiful collard greens. They're really high in great vitamins and minerals like potassium, iron, magnesium, vitamins A and K, as well as the root vegetables that we have out here. They're high in folate. I'm not a nutritionist. There's a lot of good vitamins and minerals.
Yes, we know these are all good. So your top three are, as we just mentioned, leafy greens.
So yeah, the leafy greens, so easy to cook, so easy to prepare. All you have to do really is just, you want to grab a leaf like this here, pull it off the stem. Oh. Just like that.
Really?
That was it.
Oh, you just changed my life there, Josh.
Yeah.
I do it so one side at a time.
And so what you have here is fairly easy then to prepare. And
how do you prepare it?
So I like to saute it. So I just put a pan of water out there, get the steam going, throw a little olive oil in there. I put my greens in there, and you can mix the greens around. So kale, the collard greens.
What are these?
So this is chard here.
Oh, okay.
And this is related to spinach.
And how do you eat that?
Same way. So I'm gonna prepare this. You can either chop it. The stem itself is pretty edible as well. Okay. You want to cut most of the bottom of the stem off.
How do you feel about adding any of these chopped up in a salad?
You can absolutely chop them up in a salad. Kale is great especially for a Caesar salad. You can throw some croutons in there, some other vegetables like radishes. One thing I really like to add into my salad are these beautiful turnips here. Ooh. These are called either Tokyo turnips, Japanese turnips, or the variety is called Hakurai. And so it's more of a salad turnip, and you just pop these off, you slice it up like this, and you can either saute those or put them right in the salad. The greens themselves are also really great to eat.
I have to remember that.
Yeah, you've heard of turnip greens before.
Yes.
It's a delicacy in the South, really.
Right.
But this is the kind of thing that you also want to eat. A lot of nutrient density in the leaves itself. Okay. So basically you can prepare all of this here, not waste anything.
Yes. Okay, so leafy greens is number one. Number two is roots.
Roots, yeah, because all of the density, the nutrient density has been building up in those roots for so long. So right now, beets, turnips, celeriac, and we've got and carrots too. When we have 3 different colors of beets available. I'm gonna give you a little taste. My wife made some beets and carrots. She just roasted these. Really? And you can take any roots that you find. So whether it be rutabaga, the celeriac is really nice this time of year. It's kind of got that nice peppery celery flavor. You can, delicious.
What did she put on those roots, on the beets and the carrots?
I think she just roasted them with a little bit of scallion or leek.
It's really good.
She might have thrown a little bit of fennel in there, and you're going to want to choose some really good herbs to go with that to sprinkle on at the end. So whether that be thyme, rosemary. You don't want to cook the herbs in the oven along with the roots.
Good tip.
But the most thing that you want to do is just you want to olive oil your pan, and you know, let it go for about 40 minutes or so on 425 degrees. Take a fork and just kind of fork test it.
Okay.
And then, you know, of course, when you're choosing these out in the real world, you just want to make sure that you find nice, sturdy.
Can I feel that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's very sturdy.
Right.
That's hard.
If it's soft, you want to bypass it because it's a lot older then.
Okay, and finally, your last one. We're running out of time here.
Yeah.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins and squash. Yeah. So normally we were talking about them in the fall. There's a few still winter squash available. Things like kabocha. We still have some delicata available. Butternut squash.
Now, I'm not a huge squash fan. How do you cook your squash to make it tasty?
So easy. You cut it in half. I'm going to just demonstrate here with this guy. So you hemisphere it like this.
Hemisphere it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
So you cut it, put it on a baking sheet. If you cook it face up, it's going to roast and brown in the middle. If you do it face down, it's going to steam a little bit more.
Which do you prefer?
It depends on the squash, but with these dense squashes, I prefer to do it face up, and then you can just cut them up, add your favorite, you know, or salt and pepper, olive oil, whatever you want to do with that. Chop it up, scoop it out. Enjoy, chock full of vitamins and nutrients.
It really is. Okay, you inspired me, and all these great the produce right now is gorgeous. So
and it's the big time of year to really enjoy it and get healthy.
Nutrient dense produce, and you can find it at farmers markets, specialty markets like yours. Okay.
Absolutely.
We will have all the information about Josh on our website. You'll find that at katu.com, and we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Stay right there. Thank you.
Thank you.